So part A in activity 1.9 asks us to sketch an accurate graph for our function. Now I'm going to use a program called Graph 4.3 to sketch the graph, and then we'll use the graph in the subsequent parts. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enter my function. So 25,000 e raised to the, now I got to use x just because that's the way the program works, x divided by 5. Okay, now I don't see the graph. I know it's in there somewhere, and I got to realize that it asks for me to graph it from 0 to 5. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just let my x's go from 0 to 5. And now on my y-axis, I mean, remember, we had an initial value of 25,000. So my max is going to have to be at least 25,000. It's exponentially increasing. So I don't know, let's try 40,000 and see what we see. So we start to see a piece of our graph here, but we're going to want more than that to do some of the subsequent parts. So 40,000 is not quite high enough. So we're just going to play around with a couple other values until we get that whole piece of the graph. So let's try 50,000, right? We're a little closer. Probably going to want just a little bit more just because of what we're going to have to do in the next part. So let's make sure we can see that whole piece of graph, and now that whole piece of graph is in there. So my axes are 0 to 5 in the t direction and 0 to 70,000 in the output direction, or in the p direction.